I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls.
Politics today is Rainforest Deforestation, cutting down trees, deathing up, destroying glaciation, housing administration, spraying like a quick disease. All I ask that you stop is I'm begging on my knees. We out of snap, out of vision, oils that we know about. Human populations, cause we need to work together. There are many causes of this problem that we face. We're cutting down trees just to create more space. We all know that it is done for the money. You don't care that there are all of these species running, finding a new home to hide from the hunting. The outcome of this problem is disgusting. Trees are down, caravans was made instead. Animals are suffering and maybe even dead. Converting their resources to take into fuel. Oh my, is this place that they rule. You may think that the tourists would be pleased, but until they found out what had been done to these trees.
Negative effects overwhelm the situation. Continued actions might disturb this nation. If we don't act now, these problems can get bad, and we might never have the land that we used to have. Sooner or later, we're gonna pull a lever, and next thing you know, they'll be gone forever. Without these trees, all these gases freed into the air, fueling up global warming treated with little care. There is now less to hold on to these gases, and the rate of global warming is now at its fastest. The imbalance of the climate makes it hard to survive. For these animals, it would be hard to stay alive. They are forced to adapt into a new setting. All these animals dead through the resource we are getting. They will soon disappear from the cause of our actions. Only if we cared about these negative reactions. Without all these trees to store and hold liquids, flooding occurs and the water flow has drifted. Causes droughts. Now these problems have thickened. Next thing you know, it's the land that will be missing.
Things can be done to prevent this from getting worse. Others should know that the effects of it first. If the word is spread, maybe it can be stopped, and maybe even less trees will be getting chopped. Laws should be made to reduce further damage. Nature is precious and it needs to be managed. Big companies are trying to make a change, but there's so much problem that we need to rearrange. They confront and expose these environmental abusers to make the amount of trees that are chopped down fewer. Acts are created to protect these forests. Anything helps, even impacts the lowest.
Recycling hasn't been taken to its fullest potential. Wood, pulp, paper, and fiber in general. Making no deforestation laws wouldn't hurt. If anything, I would say that it is worth. There would be less effects on our forest landscapes, and a positive outcome is what it creates. Climate wouldn't be affected as much, and the impact of it gets dramatically cut. Everyone today can make a small difference if people would just let go of their ignorance. If we all join together and demand for change, the government will listen and things would be rearranged.
I dislike the actions done from these companies. Earn money, kill species by chopping down trees. The earth is at risk if our actions continue. Is the earth's health really worth the resource revenue? The reason why we're causing the 6 mass extinctions, we're so selfish that we think health is a mission. Our environment is way more important than money. The problem's getting worse, not even one bit funny. The tax money should contribute to the cause, because the impact isn't enough with the current laws. There isn't enough being done to this problem. There's many more things we can do to solve them. Everyone currently can make a difference if we all just let go of our ignorance. If we stand together and demand for a change, the government would listen and things would be rearranged. I'd like to see more stringent laws to this problem. Maybe it can be enough to solve them.